Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. As always, I am your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech and your guide for all things clarity, structure, and soulful systems that actually work for you. I'd like to start out today with a little bit of a humor moment. Just so you know, we're all humans here, right? So I recorded not only this video, but 4 other videos for my fast track program and realized after the 5th video, I had forgotten to turn on my microphone. Yep. Take 1, no mic, take 2. Hopefully we'll get this right. So just share that with you so you could have a little bit of a giggle. And today I want to talk about something that I see time and time again in so many conversations behind the scenes. People tell me they're showing up, they've created the offer, you're sharing your work, your client, but the clients just are not saying yes. And if that's where you're at right now, please know you are definitely not alone. You have laid the groundwork. It's time to activate the piece that's going to bring everything together, because something deeper, more foundational is what really needs to shift. And when it does, I guarantee you, everything gets so much easier. So today I want to give you 3 gentle but powerful shifts. These are not fixes, they are shifts that will help your message, your presence, your business start to land in a way that actually inspires action on the part of your ideal client. They are not tactics or tricks. They are invitations. Invitations into a business that feels aligned with your energy and is clear to the people that you are here to serve. So, the first one, your message is warm, it's lovely, but it's probably still a little vague. This is something that I see in almost every coaching business. You are deeply connected to your work. You know the impact that it can have when you work with people. But when you talk about it, your language just doesn't quite match what people are really thinking or feeling when they're searching for the kind of support that you offer. They're not Googling transformational coaching, results coaching, or soul aligned strategy. They're lying in bed thinking, why can't I do this on my own? I just keep going in circles. Other people seem to really have it together. Why can't I get it together? I know something needs to change, but I'm just not sure what that is. When your message is staying zoomed out, even the people who really need your work are not going to feel the connection. They're not going to know that you're talking to them. So the shift here is to really dial in your message. Speak to the moment that your client is actually in emotionally, mentally, and practically. Think about what she's trying to figure out at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night. That's where you start. As you've heard before, meet them where they are. Know what's going through their mind and meet them there. Because you're not giving, you're guiding. That's the next step. I know you care. You give, you teach, you support. You want your audience to feel seen and heard, and everything you do gives them so much beautiful value. But here's the truth. If you're not clear on what the next step is and how to take that, you're going to get stuck with people saying, oh, that was great. That was so helpful. Thank you. And then you never hear from them again because they got what they thought was all that you were offering because it wasn't clear what needed to come next. But the truth is, they want to work with you. They want what you have to offer. They just don't know how or when or what it's going to look like. So the shift is that you start guiding them. This is not about selling in any way, shape, or form. It's about saying to people, if you're nodding along and you're feeling it and you're seeing value in what we're sharing today, here's what working together could look like. And you paint that picture for them. Or if you feel supported, or I can support you if you're ready and we can take this next step together. That's an invitation. It builds trust, not pressure. People aren't feeling sold to. You're saying to them, if what I'm giving you now you feel is valuable, let's explore working together and getting you even more value. There's absolutely no pressure in that. And third, you're probably making everything more complex than it needs to be. And listen, I am not judging here. If you knew how many times I've overthought things and made it way more complex than it needed to be, you would laugh. Trust me, I've done it too. We all pretty much do that. So what happens is that we'll build something, we'll put out an offer, and we'll feel like people aren't just taking us up on it. It's not clicking. It's like, okay, well, maybe I need to do something else. Maybe I need another lead magnet or another program. No, you don't. We build more tech, we strategies, offers, content. And what happens is rather than people picking up on it and joining us the way we want them to, we end up overwhelmed. And honestly, if we're putting all this stuff out there, our audience is confused. They really are. It's like going to a restaurant and having 18 different salad options. And you're just like, let's just go for pizza, right? And most of what you think you need to do usually isn't even necessary because you're not doing too much, although you probably are if we're to get really honest about it. But it's not flowing in a simple, clear, logical way. There's no foundation, there's no pathway. Many of my mentors have always said, clients do not buy a program, they buy a pathway. They want to know that you can get them from where they are now, which is in pain, to where they want to be, which is having an awesome life. And they want to know that you can show them the bridge in between and the pathway in between. They're not buying your 8-week program, they're buying your pathway. So what you do need is a clear and aligned structure that supports your energy and a system that helps people go from, I just found you, to this feels right and I want to take the next step with you. So if anything in today's video has you going, that's why this hasn't been working, you'll definitely want to read the full blog. Because inside, I break down the subtle but powerful foundational shifts that will help you start attracting more of the right kind of clients without needing more content, more tech, and especially not a longer to-do list. It is not about working harder. It's about realigning the way your business speaks, supports, and flows so that clients feel that inner full body yes before they even get on a call with you. Again, it's not about working harder, it's about working clearer. So I want you to start there, see what happens, and let me know how you go. See you next time.